Howdy, the purpose of this video is to share a brief overview for the four-phase implementation process of the edTPA pilot in the College of Education and Human Development at Texas A&M University. What is edTPA? The Texas Education Agency is considering the adoption of the Educative Teacher Performance Assessment, or edTPA, as an appraisal for teacher candidates across all certification areas. If adopted, the edTPA will replace the Pedagogy and Professional Responsibilities, or PPR, exam. Texas is in the midst of a 3-year pilot of edTPA, and Texas A&M University was selected to participate. edTPA is a performance-based, subject-specific assessment and support system used by teacher preparation programs throughout the United States to emphasize, measure, and support the skills and knowledge that all teachers need from day one in the classroom. edTPA has had a nationwide impact. 23 states have either adopted statewide policies requiring a performance assessment for aspiring teachers or are actively considering such a step. 780 participating education preparation programs around the country from 40 states are using edTPA. 9,000 plus members are in the edTPA online community. Over 165,000 portfolios have been scored since September 2013. And currently, several educator prep programs across Texas are now piloting edTPA. How did we get here? So back in 2018, TEA presented edTPA as a performance assessment for consideration at the CISO conference. By spring 2019, SBEC gave TEA the go-ahead to begin a 2-year pilot. At the same time, the college began to have several meetings to discuss edTPA. In 2019, the college held 4 workshops college-wide to help prepare and inform our staff and faculty. And by spring 2020, the college had assembled a task force. In fall 2020, SBEC approved an edTPA pilot extension. In 2021 and 2022, the College of Education and Human Development we plan to begin some field testing with edTPA. We'll begin in 2021 with professional development support of the instructors, and then by spring 2022, we hope to have a pilot with our students of edTPA. 2023 is considered the consequential year of edTPA with full implementation to begin if adopted. For many of us, we are recognizing a new era of practice-based teacher education. We're moving away, for example, from paper pencil tests, such as the PPR, to more performance-based assessments, such as the edTPA. The goal is to really observe what it is that new teachers are being asked to know and do. There are 3 tasks of edTPA, and for any novice as well as mature educator, these 3 tasks or constructs are not new to us. They are in the areas of planning, assessment, and instruction. What is unique to the 3 tasks of edTPA is a real focus on what is known as academic language, because as we know, each discipline comes with its own way to communicate. There are 27 subject-specific areas for edTPA, so there is bound to be a handbook specific for our students regardless of the certification area that they're seeking. The portfolio for the students will involve learning segments as well as lesson plans, and then our students will be asked to compile all of their artifacts and commentaries and submit as one portfolio. The edTPA portfolio is a collection of evidence of practice, and those pieces of evidence are divided along the 3 tasks of edTPA: planning, instruction, and assessment. For example, under the task of planning, students will be asked to submit lesson plans and materials and commentary. Under the task of instruction, they will need to submit unedited video clips as well as instruction commentary. And under assessment, our students will perform analyses of whole class assessments as well as learning and feedback to selected students, 2 or 3 depending on the content area, as well as assessment commentary. All of these pieces of evidence are assembled into a portfolio and submitted for scoring to Pearson. There are 4 phases to the implementation process for the edTPA pilot for our college. The 4-phase implementation process really is divided into 2 parts. So in 2021, we'll spend our time focused on the pre-pilot. And during this time, we will support the instructors with professional development opportunities. Also, some of our instructors will receive a mentor and coach to support their work as they seek to embed the 3 tasks of edTPA into their course content and syllabus. The second part of our pilot is our focus on preparing our students. This is the formal phase of the pilot. And at this stage or part of the pilot, our students will submit their edTPA portfolio. So moving forward, the edTPA implementation is in 2 parts. Part 1, pre-pilot, the focus is on the instructors. Part 2, the pilot, is the support for our students as they prepare their edTPA portfolio. Phase 1 of our pilot begins spring 2021. For our lucky instructors of the senior methods courses, these instructors will receive a mentor and coach who will work alongside them throughout the semester to support their hard work in embedding the 3 tasks of edTPA. And there will be lots of great professional development opportunities throughout the semester. In fall 2021, this work continues. In addition, the Department of Educational Psychology, our friends and peers in that department, will work alongside instructors in TLAC to continue the integration of the edTPA tasks. In addition, professional development opportunities for all of our instructors throughout the college will continue. In phase 3 of the pilot, which begins in 2022, this is the time period in which our students submit their portfolios. Integration of the edTPA tasks continues. Also, professional development opportunities as well as experience continue and will be offered to all of our teacher ed instructors throughout the college. Phase 4 represents the consequential year. Our goal is for all teacher programs to have completed the integration of the edTPA tasks into the courses and syllabi. Our secondary programs will be onboarded by then. Professional development opportunities in the area of edTPA continue, and it is our ultimate goal that this great work along continuous improvement will continue as well. So the 4 phases of the implementation process. Phase 1 begins now, focused on our instructors. Phase 2 is focused on our students. We begin the submission of portfolios. Phase 3 really represents an onboarding of all of our teacher prep programs. And phase 4 represents our consequential year. We are ready to go. For more information support, don't forget that we have an incredible team of colleagues and peers that represent the edTPA Pilot Task Force. We also have a shared Google Drive specific for our instructors as well as staff. Lots of great material, fact sheets, toolkits, professional development opportunities, as well as handbooks and implementation materials. And don't forget to visit our webpage. Thank you for your time, and gig 'em.